Canberra isn't known for its hustle and bustle.
All I heard was it's very boring. That's all I knew.
So when Kinneret Pazaka moved from India to the city of less than 500,000 people, its calm came as a shock to the system.
You can just look at this garden, and if it was Mumbai, there would be people sitting everywhere.
But it was the feeling of knowing nobody that hit her harder.
I think the first 2 months were quite lonely. Yeah, because you don't really make friends immediately. It can feel a little bit embarrassing in the start of like, oh, do you want to hang out with me, or do you want to... So I think the first push is always really hard.
Others craving connection in the capital tell a similar story.
Been here for 5 years, I can't say I've got a solid group of girls or friends where I'm gonna go out for a coffee or something. So yeah, it is a struggle building that connection.
1 in 4 Australians experience persistent loneliness. Among young people, it's 2 in 5, a rate experts believe is increasing.
So loneliness is this emotion, the feeling inside you, and people can describe it as maybe a feeling of being just empty. Loneliness is a crisis. So I had that drummed into me really early on, and it's true that feeling of being lonely can be overwhelming.
Some are combating the issue head on. The Girls Club Canberra founders started the group earlier this year as a way to make friends through exercise. 20 women showed up the first week, then 40 the week after, and 80 the next.
I was definitely nervous at the start, but within 5 minutes I started talking with some beautiful girls, and I have formed some really beautiful friendships from that.
In the last walk, I met 2 women who are really different from me, but also really similar. So we formed a book club, and we just finished with our first book.
Many have struggled to simply find friends who don't leave the city.
I made friends and then went away, and I was like, what do I do? I'm just, with my loneliness sitting in my house, what do I do?
There are a lot of people in the same boat, a lot of transient people moving through. And sometimes that's how you make connections, is that you recognise, oh, there's a group of people who are like me. I can connect with them on that. But also it can mean that there's a bunch of people out there who are all feeling adrift and alone.
Ironically, it's a state that's brought these women together.
You realize that you need to break out of whatever a shell that you are in, of these labels of introvert, extrovert, and you need to make the first move and do it if you really want to.
Taking steps in the right direction. Emily Anderson, ABC News, Canberra.